would call 10 contractors. I would call 10 insurance agents. I would call 10 plumbers. I'd call 10 home inspectors. And then you start to get a feel for the neighborhood, the areas. Right. Everyone has their opinion, obviously, but you just feel it out, and then you just get some good referrals. You build a couple good relationships, and you choose who they recommend. And yeah, man. Yeah, that's fine.
That's a way to do it. I don't think you want to go just be Googling,
right?
All kinds of things. You want to talk to some different people. I'm sure you did some internet research yourself.
Of course, yeah. Internet, looking at Google, Yelp reviews. You're doing all the research, right? Plus, I would even ask if I'm talking to an investor or a wholesaler, hey, you ever heard of so-and-so? You know what I mean? Try to, you do your best, do what you can. Hey, if you're going to, go buy a car or anything you do here locally, go find a service of some sort or buy something. I just did it over the phone. There's no excuse.
Yeah. And that's one of the things, and I'm glad you said that, Mike, because the same thing that you do in your home market, you're going to do it in a virtual market. Right?
You're just not going to shake their hand.
Right.
You can still get on Zoom. Whatever.
Yeah, Zoom, I don't think Zoom was as big in 2016 when I was first.
Yeah, that's different. But now, so.
Right.
So you built that network. Excellent. So tell us, so kind of transition in the conversation. So now you're president of Dobson Ranch HOA, correct?
Correct.
So, a lot of things that we're hearing in local media is HOAs, with the insurance and the HOAs, and now the condos, it's not really a good investment, to be in condos. Kind of give us the inside scoop, right? Behind the veil. We're talking to the HOA president.
Okay. So, we got a combination actually of single family homes and condos because we have almost 5,000 homes and condos. It goes from the 60 and the 101 down to Guadalupe and Alma School. And a little bit on the other side of Alma School as well, down near the 60. So I'd say I could go into all kinds of things here, but it started out by actually me seeing a lot of issues in the HOA before I got on the board last year. There was actually over 1.6 million in asset transfer errors. And there was a $700,000 project on.
So wait, before you go to that one, so the 1.6 in transfer errors was lost money to the HOA.
It was, they said some of it was depreciation. They were thinking money was there that wasn't there. And the books had not been done correctly at some point in the past. And there was like $1.5 million that just wasn't
in a limbo
that they thought was there.
Oh, okay.
So there was that. There was also about $250,000 bathroom that was purchased several years ago that's actually still in the storage facility in Las Vegas.
A $250,000 bathroom?
Yes, like a prefab bathroom for a park.
Oh, okay. So like the brick bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like the whole
structure.
Whole structure and everything.
Man, what?
I think a golden toilet is what I'm thinking about. I was like, what the heck?
Okay.
Oh, man. But yeah, so they hadn't calculated the cost to install it. Like the plumbing lines, the electric lines, all that. They just bought the bathroom for the park and hadn't really calculated anything to install it. So it's still sitting in a storage facility in Las Vegas some years later.
Wow.
And I'm hoping we can get it sold. That's my hope. I'm going to try to get a vote on this so we can sell it. So if anyone wants pre-pop bathroom, cities.
Can we get an affiliate link? Marcus will sell that thing.
I can work on it. So, yeah, I signed a petition for this recall because there was a recall against 6 of the board members before I got on with all these issues going on.
So what does that mean? What does recall mean?
It's like a recall, like a political recall. You ever heard
So like recount the votes or?
Well, no, like for example, in California, they recalled Gavin Newsom at one point. They got enough signatures, get it on the ballot, and had to,
So
ran a
you-
new
Climb
election.
out of there.
Yeah, you're not being effective as a board member.
Yeah, so
Okay.
kick them out.